Tonight, a significant step forward in animal protection. Governor DeSantis has signed two new bills into law, one targeting animal abuse, the other addressing abandonment during natural disasters. This announcement came this morning at Big Dog Ranch in Loxahatchee Groves, where investigative reporter Kate Hussey asked the governor if it's enough.
These signings mark a significant shift in Florida's animal cruelty laws, with tougher penalties for abusers and new protections for pets left behind. But advocates on the ground say it's a start, not yet a solution. With puppy in one arm and pen in the other, Governor DeSantis puts ink to paper. To close gaps, advocates say left too many animals unprotected for far too long. The first Troopers Law makes it a third-degree felony to leave a dog tied up during a natural disaster.
Leaving a dog chained up in the path of an ongoing storm is inhumane.
Inspired by a bull terrier and FHP trooper in the Tampa area, found tied to a fence, soaked and trembling as Hurricane Milton closed in.
Clearly in water, in distress, and it was a horrific moment to be in.
The second Dexter's Law toughens penalties for convicted animal abusers and creates a public database for them through FDLE. Big Dog Ranch founder Lori Simmons believes these laws could be life-saving.
People will think twice before they do deliberately abuse or neglect an animal.
But as posters of Dexter and Trooper honor the dogs these laws are named for, Adele Kirk-Santos can't help but wish her dog Mako was among them.
It's been a long time coming, and Florida's better than that.
Adele says her retriever Mako died after just 36 hours at Positively Paradise, a dog training, grooming, and boarding facility in Palm City.
He was the sweetest, most trusting, most loving dog ever, and he did not deserve to die like that. It was cruel.
The Martin County Sheriff's Office charged the owner, Nikki Camerlengo, with 2 counts of animal cruelty for the deaths of 2 dogs deputies say died in her care after Mako. And our investigation found warning signs long before her arrest, including animal control violations and certifications she claimed online that organizations told us were fabricated. Still, she kept operating because in Florida, dog trainers, groomers, and boarders need just a basic business license.
You know, we can have these standards for daycare and vet clinics and even a pet store, but nothing for a dog trainer. And that is overall, I think, concerning.
Chris Altier, president of the National Canine Dog Training Association, has been sounding the alarm since our reporting on Nikki Camerlengo began more than 2 years ago. We've taken the concerns to lawmakers, but still nothing's changed. Governor, in our area, we've seen some cases of dog trainers charged with animal abuse. But in Florida, there's no required training or certification or even licensing for those dog trainers beyond just a basic business license. Given that many other professions do require oversight, is that something that you and other lawmakers would consider addressing?
Do you did you hear that question about is there an issue with the dog trainers, do you think? Okay. Well, look, I mean, I think, like, you know, Lori says that maybe need to be something that you look at. So, look, I want to protect the dogs. So, you know, if there's things we can do, then I want to be a part of that conversation.
Adele hopes that conversation comes, and soon. And that one day Mako's face, like Dexter and Trooper, becomes a reason another dog is spared his fate.
I just think we can be better than that, and we can ask for better than that.
In Palm Beach County, Kate Hussey, WPTV News.
Owners of dangerous dogs also now face harsh penalties and restrictions beginning July 1st. The owners of dogs that have attacked people or menacingly chased them must carry at least $100,000 in liability insurance. They also have to carry, they will have to carry insurance if they kill or severely injure other pets. Owners of these dogs must also have an enclosure with warning signs and will need to microchip and spay or neuter their dogs. If these owners do not comply, they face fines up to $1,000 per violation.